guys, it's Amy at Zoe Beck, and I wasn't going to do this today, but because I have construction going on in my garages, my car is kind of trapped, so I'm not going anywhere this Saturday. So I've decided to do something I've been putting off, which is kind of reorganize my library. So I'm not going to do any time lapse or anything cool because I do not have that capability and time to do that. So I'm just going to briefly show you what my library looks like right now. And then we'll kind of do maybe a in progress of how destroyed I do it, and then hopefully get it back together today. It might take me a couple hours. I might, it's almost 11:30, so I'm probably gonna have to make lunch at some point. Since I'm trapped here, I'm gonna have to make lunch. But I have a tendency to buy a lot of books, which we all know I do. But my problem is that I had these in genres, like where things go. And then some of the genres, I've bought a lot of books in those. Other genres, I've moved to other rooms. And then other ones have just kind of like, I put them where I could fit them because I got a lot of tall paperbacks or even some hardcovers. And when I put these shelves together, I mostly read mass market paperbacks. Most of my collection was that there was only a few that were hardbacks and very few hardbacks. And then most of them, and then I had a few trades, but not very many. The way this is flipped to mostly trades, beyond what I already owned. I still have a lot of mass market paperbacks, don't get me wrong, from older collections. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to turn around. Sorry, I'm in the middle of also putting music on my computer for my CDs to get through those. So I'm going to just kind of show you how the disastrous mess it is right now. Because again, I did put some bookshelves in my my closet in my guest room, which is right over there. And I'm kind of got, they're pretty full already, which again is a whole nother project I have too much historical fiction, which I'm going to do some decluttering in there at some point, but not today. Today is to try to reorganize, my books, and then I'm going to try to get to the point where I know where a book is, but I don't have to, I'm not like I have it kind of, I'm gonna have to double stack stuff, and I hate doing that, and I've definitely reached that point. I put these shelves together about 8 years ago, and at the time it was so beautiful because I had space and I had gaps and nothing was double stacked, and now like half the shelves are double stacked. So I'm going to try to move some really big books that are first books in series that I'm not ready to start right now. Most of it's epic fantasy that I'm just not in that mood. I need to stop buying it, but I don't want to get rid of them because I still want to try them. So I'm going to put them all on the lower area, the lower bookshelf stacked, and then I'm going to make a list on my computer so that I know where my books are. So I know where I put them, because I will come back to them. Anyway, so now I'm going to flip you around and just briefly show you the chaos that is right now. And then I will try to do a mid check-in, maybe. And then we will hopefully wrap this up this afternoon. Yeah, this isn't going to be too exciting maybe for some people, but I've never done a bookshelf tour because I have so many books. It would, like, I'm talking, I definitely have a library. I have way over that. So I have over 1,000 books in this room. I don't even know what it is with, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I guess I haven't counted in this room in a long time, but I'm pretty sure it's close. If it's not in this room, when you add the guest room, I'm definitely over. So anyway, I'm going to, as I said, flip you around and show you what we're working with. And then we will see if I make any progress today, because this might go into tomorrow now that I think about it. It just matters how much stamina I have for this. But I really, I'm kind of trapped here because, again, they blocked me in. And I'm not going to get to do what I thought I was going to do. And then tomorrow I got some stuff I have to do family-wise. And then maybe I'll do a trip somewhere else, do something tomorrow. I do need to go buy kitty food tomorrow. I have enough kitty food for today and early tomorrow, but then kitties are in trouble. So anyway, I'm just chatting here. Let's show you the disaster as it stands. Okay, so this is the library. and it is in chaos. So I have my carts here, which I'll move out of the room. I did pull a few books that I know I want to put over there, from over this side, because I did start moving stuff around. I thought, well, you know what, I better film this. So this is, I do have a little space on top if I can find somewhere to put that Christmas decoration. Anyway, so I might move some stuff up there. Oop, there's Cooper. But like I took out all my historical fiction when I put it in the other room. So I do have space over here that as I said, I want to move all the big paperbacks and that I have that are, oh, there's Truman, over in this area, mostly fantasy. And then I'm also going to reorganize some of my used books and stuff over here. Again, all these, especially these three, I'm going to double stack. Well, at least these two for sure, double stack the lowest one with all first books in series, because I have too many, and I don't need to have them up on the top up here, because I have books that I've read that I want to show, and I also want to put some books that I really want to get to, I want to show, while I'm not really reading epic fantasy right now. Definitely all the first books in series. I do have one sci-fi book I have to move into the other room. But anyway, so that's kind of where we're starting. So as I said, it's a mess. I have my Sergei mask stacked there, which is why I want to try to move that and maybe move them up there. And then, as I said, I'm going to try to move some stuff around. And then on this side, I'm not going to touch really right now. I do need to work on this side too. This is my some of my classics. I have a lot of junk up at the top here that I need to go through. This stuff's been here almost since I put these bookshelves together. So you can see this is the bookshelf. I made a mistake and put the board the wrong way, but I've never painted it. But it's the one behind the door, so nobody notices it. Now that I pointed out to you, you notice. But I have a lot of classics up here. And I do have some space in here that I could double stack some classics. And then this is my junk shelf. That was supposed to be where I put new books. Well, that's never really happened because I junked it with a lot of electronic stuff. So this is another project for another day that goes with this box of stuff that I've been just kind of, and all the stuff on the floor. I'm going to move into the guest room over there. And I'll go through them another day. That's not today's project. But over here, I will probably, the trash bag is kind of in the way, but this is not going to move. There's a little space here for some books, but here I can probably double space down here some classics. So here's my translated works here. And as I said, up here is all classics and stuff. Anyway, so we're not going to really touch on this side today. That's not the point of this. Really, the point is over here is I'm going to move all the ones where you see like all like some big paperbacks that are in series that I have not started yet. I'm going to, so I gotta have some up here too, but like there's some hidden behind here. There's some there. There's some behind here. And I just want to move them all. And there's some around the corner, like right over here. So what I'm going to do is move a lot of those over again down here and out of the way, so that I have more space for books that I've read and ones I want to get to soon and see the series that I'm working on. So anyway, so this is going to change. I don't know if this is helping at all. This might be just a chaotic mess, which it is. But I'm going to start by first moving out my carts and maybe that stuff over there too, so it's out of the way. And then we'll get started. We'll see how this goes. Yes, we have the kitty who is upset that I am not paying him any attention. Yes, Cooper. Yes, Cooper. This is not your project. And I don't know where Truman went. He was here. Okay, so I have made progress. It's kind of hard to tell. I've reorganized all of this. I've added all that up there. I still have some space and a little bit over there. Anyway, but I've reorganized. Not all these are double, but I did have to keep some turned sideways due to things. But I'm making space in some of these. These are double stacked. These are, well, all these are double stacked because I have mass marker paperbacks behind everything. So right now I'm trying to fit anything that's kind of trade size in front of those that fit. But my shelves again are not made for trades. They're made for mass markets. So I'm working my way over. I'm going to start filling. This is mostly filled already, but and I've gotten rid of some books. I've unhauled some, so I guess I'm doing my unhaul a little early. But I'm gonna, as I said, I still need to go through these to see. I'm pretty sure most of these are too tall to fit in these. So I might have to have some sideways, you know, like, because they're too tall. But I'm trying to condense these so that, as I said, so everything that can go up straight, you know, be single, I will do that. But again, I have a lot of paperbacks and a lot of mass markets. I haven't even touched over here yet. This is still pretty much the same. I was trying to do all my fantasy and fantasy romance and horror. I'm doing those first, which is all over here, and then they're starting into here as well. So I'm making progress. So as I said, I still need to clear out the bottom here and reorganize. These probably, that shelf will probably almost say exactly the same, but the rest of these, as I said, I have, whoops, kitty. So I have some hardbacks that I need to find one of these spaces for. This thing keeps moving, sorry. That's Truman. Anyway, so I have some hardbacks that I want to put on one of these shelves down here, stack them, and then I have all these paperbacks, which they're this stack with the Keeper of the Enchanted Rooms. Those ones are all red. I've read all these. So I'm hoping to put them over here somewhere where I've read them, and then the rest of these will be all TBR. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I still got some spaces to find stuff, but I've done mostly. And I this stuff up here, I might not touch this because these are all some of my favorite series, and I just might not have time to do those two. But I said I did all this. I've moved stuff around. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have made some changes and I'm in the process. But it is 1 o'clock and I am now starving because, again, I haven't eaten since what, 8 o'clock? So I need to eat something and take a little break with the kitties because they are a little upset at me right now. So anyway, that is where we're at. Okay, so I didn't do a whole lot over here. I did make a little space there, but that's just because those are series that are continuing. I didn't touch much of anything here. I didn't make any more stuff up there. But down here, which I forgot, I was gonna move these because I had space for now, and we will deal with those. These are books that I did the triad chapter to, so I still need to read those. That's why those are there. But I've moved around some of my romance, and then I put, as I said, some fantasy TBR down below, and I moved that. I still have some space over there, so I might move some stuff around later. Some of this is double stacked, some of it is not, but I've moved some stuff around. Oh, whoops. I need to, sorry. Anyway, so there's some stuff. My knickknacks are kind of messed up. Anyway, so I still have some space for right now. Let's see. And I've stacked everything down below. Not great looking, but at least everything's on the shelf, not double stacked on below. I actually thought I was gonna have to double stack stuff, so I did double stack over here, but I did do that, but I had to put some stuff somewhere. But a lot of these have mass market paperbacks behind them, but I have space on some of the shelves, some because I have the books in a different location, and then I have stuff above, which really was not planning to do that, but oh well, I've done it now. Anyway, and then as I said, I moved a few things around here. Tad Williams did not move anyway, so those are all there. And so I did put a stack in the middle there because those are ones of first books in series that I'd really like to try pretty soon. Again, all those books down below are first books in series that I want to try, but those are my top ones. I don't know why I haven't gotten to them. Anyway, so that's it. I think so, at least. And I did unhaul. I unhauled at least 15, probably about 12 books. Okay, so that is the end of what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put the chair back where it's supposed to go, and I think that's it. I do still need to do this, especially my junk. I still have to do that, which I'll do when I do that bin of stuff as well. But I think overall, I'm really happy with reorganizing and moving things. I got everything off the floor again. I mean, I had space, but I just hadn't put stuff back on the shelf. So we will see how this goes. And again, as I said, I got rid of a few books to unhaul. I don't know if I'll be able to take them when I go to Val's, because I was going to do that today and I didn't get to because I'm trapped because of the construction out in my garage. So I didn't get to go today, but maybe tomorrow I'll at least take 3 of the bags and then just start another bag and maybe get to go next week or next month sometime. So but I did pretty good. As I said, I got, it was neat to like pick up books and look at them and kind of go, oh, I still want to read that, or oh no, I'm done with that series, or I don't want to do that. So overall, I think this is a good project that I got done today, since I didn't really have much choice. I mean, I could have sat around and read and done not much else, but again, they're making noises and it was just good to get this done. And as I said, there's space and I can move some stuff around a little bit more, but really I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. You guys won't be able to tell from my videos when I sit in the spot where I have the chair, because, well, some of it moved around. I moved some books around, but not very much. Because that's my favorite shelf, or one of my favorite. I have a couple, because again, Tad Williams has his own location. Garrett Keller's house, and all my Lord of the Rings stuff is other places. Yeah, and all Nalini Singh is up above. There's too much stuff. I have too many books. Anyway, but I do have it where, the books that I want to read soon, or series I want to get, or keep continuing, are visible. I can see them. I have, and again, the books that I put all those first books in series, so it's going to be really easy when I'm looking for a new series to check those stacks. So as I said, it's not perfect, but I don't hate it either. So we'll go with that for now. So that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry, again, I'm not going to do a full bookshelf tour. I mean, I could do like just scanning it, but I have books behind everything, so I don't think it would really make any difference. So if you have any questions, if I have a book, or you think I should read a book, let me know. Or you saw something in my stacks that you think I should pick up, let me know. But I don't have to worry about books for a long time, which is why after this month we have to curb it a little bit on the book buying. But it's still my birthday month, so I'm sure some more damage will be done. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.